Hey guys, Alessandro here from MovieBuzzers.com bringing my next video review. This will be about Robin Hood, which comes out May 15th, starring Russell Crowe and Cate Blanchett, as well as Mark Strong. And it's directed by Ridley Scott. So I'll tell you right now, I went in very disappointed when I left. I had these high expectations, but can you blame me? I mean, when you watch the trailer, it's action-oriented, and the movie's nowhere near that. I was expecting, Gladiator meets Nottingham, ready for Russell Crowe to just go Maximus out on England, And that wasn't the case. I wasn't thinking to that extent, but let's be honest here, it's Ridley Scott and Russell Crowe. So to start off, the acting. Disappointed with the stars for the most part. Russell Crowe wasn't that great. I loved the guy to death, but he just didn't capture me like he normally does. Cate Blanchett I thought was better than him. Mark Strong played his evil villain, as he always does, very well. But it's really the supporting cast that stood out to me. You had, what's his name, William Hurt, he was there, didn't do too much. Kevin Durand, who played Little John, was terrific. Will Scarlet, who was played by Scott Grimes, also funny, and Friar Tuck was played by Mark Addy, and they were the ones that had the chemistry, and it was them that brought the comic relief that made this movie a lot more enjoyable to me than it was throughout. So I want to thank them in particular. Isaac, he played Little John. King John, and he actually did very well. His role wasn't too big, but I guarantee you'll see a lot more of him in the sequel, because that's what this movie is. Long build up to the sequel, because the premise, in case you don't know, which is important when you're going into this movie, is it's pre-outlaw Robin Hood. That's huge. He's not taking from the rich a lot. He's not giving to the poor here. It is his establishment as this likable guy that stands for something and doesn't really want to deal with the established rulers. And it's also post-Crusades. So you have this small time frame before he becomes an outlaw as he returns to England. The movie, in case you didn't know, did have a lot of problems in terms of script and filming and production, things of that nature. And it probably contributed to the reason why I think it has a downfall. My main reason for not liking it is because I was not engaged with this film. There was no connection. I was not captivated. And it was this disconnect between me and the film, which is to why I left the movie disappointed. My sweet mate, on the other hand, he liked it a lot. He had a blast, but he's also not the biggest movie guy. So if you love movies, I think you might be disappointed with Robin Hood. Cinematography, though, thought it was great. Ridley Scott, he puts his value into his movies. He gives it production value, and the scenery was beautiful, in my opinion. I've never been to England, and I've been wanting to go, but visually it was beautiful, and I want to thank Scott for at least giving me something nice to look at. The final battle scene was also typical in Scott's nature. It was pretty good. The other scenes, not necessarily as good, but they'll do for enjoyment purposes. Maybe it's because we're desensitized to all this by now. But the score, not too bad. Stay for the credits. Stay for at least 5 minutes. They're really artistic, and they kind of show the whole story on screen in this moving kind of drawing format. It's really neat. But other than that, it really was not the movie I was expecting, and I don't think many people are going to be happy with it because they're going to have these other expectations. And from what I've heard from other people, they agree. I've written a review on my site, MovieBuzzers.com. You can check it out for more details. But you'll probably be disappointed. Don't pay $8 for it. Don't pay $13. Pay $8 at max. But other than that, I know you're going to see it anyway because Russell Crowe's the man. So that's my Robin Hood review. You can go check it out on May 15th. This is Alex from MovieBuzzers.com signing out.